Murder comment. Hey, I'm glad you're here. And if you're here, you must be interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Furthermore, I bet you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons in space, because that's exactly what we're going to do here is play Dungeons and Dragons in space, near space, ground space, the whole nine. And if you're into that sort of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments, and watch this stuff. Welcome back to the Astral Avenue. We are here yet again playing Dungeons and Dragons in a space-like setting with our wonderful players. If hi players.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dungeon Mister.
Yes, and myself. You don't actually have to call me that, but I'd rather.
Would you rather if we didn't?
We're gonna just skip
It's
that
your
part,
name.
and we're gonna start the session the same way we start every session, with a little bit of a recap. This is yeah. So getting into it. Last time, after getting some rest within the dorms of ASMR indoor space, you headed out to meet Captain Alvarez Pashad to go into an excursion, find a small class of missing children along with their teacher, Professor Chadwick, as Oblate and Tobias ingratiated themselves into the crew pretty effortlessly, helped the ship get ready. Donna and Jellybean were taken to the helm to see the student, Tommy, get ready for the journey. Not a very exciting affair, aside from Donna attempting to snoop around the ship and getting caught almost immediately. And shortly after that, though, the ship was off into the purple fog that was Zeppola. Journey being a bit ominous, your vision faded besides the immediate vicinity around the vessel. All was quiet, and really only the site was occasional wreckage, broken old spelljammers. Apparently that wasn't unusual, as dead ships turn up all the time and are studied and taken apart for good scientific use. And after several hours of slowly searching the fog, many members of your crew, yourselves included, started to feel the layer of exhaustion, almost as if this place was sucking the life from you. Shortly after that, the vessel was surrounded by a large flock of vultures, and a spherical vessel appeared in the fog nearby with a jolly boat overturned on it. Wanting to inspect said jolly boat, worried about the birds. You guys recommended all the birds get shot. And so everyone did indeed fire at the birds to get rid of them, or at least scare them away, but this led to a loud screech as a much larger, more zombie-like vulture came swooping at the vessel as the other birds attacked the crew in groups. The larger vulture was taken down pretty quickly by both Oblate and Tobias, but not before it belched around Donna and Dr. Jellybean, causing nauseating and aging stench, kind of harming them. But before long, all of the vultures were indeed taken care of, and you were sent on the ship's own jolly boat to head over, looking into the hole for the vulture, the one it came out of. And you guys actually did find the children that were cleverly hiding their scent under the rowboat of theirs. Learning from these children that Professor Chadwick was still below in the ship and was acting funny, you escorted the children over to the larger vessel before delving below. As you were delving, calling out for Chadwick, he showed himself. A large spherical beholder, seemingly amazed at the discovery of this place, asking Jellybean to come inspect a particular statue device. He questioned you about it and your knowledge of the Frizzling Cube, seemingly wanting it for himself. He kind of slowly vanished into the statue, as rays of light were shot at a few different sources and then kind of beamed into gems within pillars within the space. As smaller versions of Professor Chadwick Bosnatovich appeared menacingly toward you all. We have rolled initiative, and Tobias, you are up first. What,
Oh man.
pray tell, are you doing. As I will change said music.
Well, he looks like he's going to hurt us, unfortunately, so...
Wait, do you see a map? Because I
And
do not.
I will bring you to the map, yes. There you go. I am so sorry for that.
As I see, like, Chadwick split apart, because I was, like, searching, and all of a sudden it's like...
So, yeah, you would see, as you're
What
searching,
the-
beams of light shoot around and kind of hit different crystals in the side of each of these pillars, as kind of projecting out from them almost appeared 3 smaller forms of Chadwick, Professor Chadwick Bosnanovich.
At that point, seeing that this thing looks like really mad at specifically Jellybean, I'm gonna start, as I start rushing towards 5, 10, no, I can't quite make that. So I'm gonna just move up to this one here. Hey, stop looking at her like that. And I'm gonna start beating it with my hammer aggressively.
All right. Go ahead
I
and walk up and start whacking this little mini Chadwick.
Yeah.
Uh, 17 will hit it.
Okay.
As you deal a bunch of damage to it. 12 points of damage to this little beholder as it kind of gets thwacked down and kind of almost like hits the ground but kind of floats back up.
And as that happens, like right immediately after, I'm going to use my bonus action to summon an echo and take my second attack with the echo against it.
Okay, 18 will also hit. Dealing 9 points of damage. As rather than blood or bits of debris or whatever, bits of flesh falling or any bruising, you would see this form start to flicker a little bit.
I'm going to unleash Incarnation and hit it again.
All right. $22 to hit will definitely hit for 11 points of damage as this shock of red light kind of fades. You see that flickering in the crystal behind it.
Okay. And I'm going to finish up my movement. I guess I can move to there and have my shadow follow along with me.
All right.
Like kind of in tandem, just like copying me.
Oh, and he was the first one too. Fair enough. Back to it. That'll take us to Donna. Donna, what you doing?
Donna doesn't like being the closest person to this thing.
And actually, Donna, at the start of your turn.
No.
Yep. As this creature is looking at you, I do need you to give me a...
Wait, but didn't we just do that the last time, though?
No, this is something different.
Me and Jelly
Actually,
just stared at him.
it's the same thing, but as you do stare at him, I do need a wisdom saving throw. As you get a look at him. Or as it looks at you.
Been looking at him. We're just blinking at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll-
11. You are stunned.
Mm.
As you look over, there's just something odd about the way its eye is moving. You can almost see like these red lasers kind of swirling around its eye, almost like a minor hypnotism.
Can I use Built for Success?
That's what it's for. Yeah, you got a reaction to give yourself D4.
I'll get it forward. I feel like I have a pretty good track record
Yeah, go ahead and roll me you're built for
for the
success.
D4s.
Yeah. And then rolls a natural 1.
No.
All right, with a 14, you can feel yourself, your body sort of kind of looking towards this eye, and you feel yourself kind of shut down for a moment, and then something inside you kind of kicks in and jolts you back up.
Emergency
As you are not
response.
stunned.
Just a hard reset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm out. I'm back in.
But it is your go.
Okay.
What you doing?
I don't like that. I'm gonna shoot some acid in his face.
All
In his
right.
eyes. In the eye. Any of
the
them.
eye.
I'm gonna try. Eat that.
It gets a dex save. Why, that's not its specialty.
Mm-hmm. You
Also-
telling me this
also-
big ball
Also,
of eye goo?
apparently not a slouch either, as it got a 19 on its dex save.
Jeez.
As you splash liquid over it in a line, kind of, and it just kind of dodges out of the way as it kind of gets one of the eyeballs kind of like,
Oh, major
almost-
luck. While he was dodging, I'm gonna run over here into the ship.
okay. It
I'm
will,
gonna
you will
get
still
in
take
there.
2 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna get in the ship.
All right, you take some
You
cover.
got something in your eye.
That'll take us to Dr. Jellybean. Dr. Jellybean, I need a wisdom saving throw as you see this other one looking at you.
Red eye.
This kind of swirl of red in its eyeball.
It's the evil eye.
Okay.
It's got a
Wisdom.
bunch of
21.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not getting it. Kind of reflects off your glasses a little bit, so it doesn't really affect your
Yeah.
corneas as much.
Not today. All right, these pillars, right? These
Yep.
pillars.
There's,
Okay.
so that's not a pillar. These are the pillars.
Oh.
The pillars are in the center of the room. Or they're these
Oh.
three things that you can't really see past. But they are reflecting light off of what originally happened was Professor
statue.
Chadwick kind of like faded away, and then this light shot out of that statue toward each of the 3 light sources in this room, and then reflected off of the light sources and bounced into what looked like a gem at each of these pillars.
Okay. That's a lot of components.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, do your best.
All right.
That's all I ask.
So it seems like the initial object that started this was the statue. Is that correct?
Fireball.
Because he like dissolved into the statue? Am I understanding correctly?
He kind of like faded away as it looked like he was moving into the statue,
Yeah.
but almost like you've seen people turn invisible. It seemed like he did that.
Oh.
He
So
fades.
the statue's got nothing to do with it.
Maybe.
Maybe
Or maybe the lights do. Or maybe,
Maybe
the
the
gems
lights.
do.
So these lights, these are the light sources, these red things?
Yeah, those are what look to be like low lit kind of lanterns, and the beam shot into those, and it kind of reflected into a crystal in each of the
Pillars.
pillars where
And
the mini professors appeared.
Okay, so they appeared from the pillars.
Yep.
Okay.
Where they hit a little gem in there,
Okay.
almost like they were projected from that gem
Projected from the gem in the pillars.
in the pillars.
In the pillar.
In a pillar.
Okay.
Caterpillar.
In the pillar.
I was gonna say cat.
Pillar. I hardly know her.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do a firebolt at the pillar closest at this pillar over here. I'm gonna shoot it at the pillar. I just want to see what happens.
Okay. shoot it at the
Instead
pillar.
of- And then we'll know. And then we'll know what happens
Yeah,
when I do that.
we will know. A 10. You kind of hit the side of the pillar, not doing any damage to it. Unfortunately.
All right. So then I'm just gonna say, hey, we don't have to behave this way. We're adults.
Don't need to devolve into animals.
No, we can talk about it. Okay, Professor. That's it.
Okay. Oh. We'll talk about it once your brains are out of your skulls.
Not where they go.
As
Wow.
you just hear that voice kind of echo from all of the mini ones, and also from somewhere else in the room.
I like my brain. No, thank you.
Somewhere else. Right over your shoulder.
and,
Yeah.
and then I will need, as a kind of pulse wave shoots out from kind of in the middle of you guys, of Dr. Jellybean and Tobias.
Mhm.
And I will need both of you guys to give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh yeah.
Not good.
All right, with a 6 and a 2, you both feel your motions start to slow down as you hear the voice, and you are both under the effect of slow. And they put a little snail on you.
Mm-hmm.
Donna, stop moving around. You're in the boat.
I messed it up. I was trying to plot how much distance is between me and them, and then I realized I wasn't on a square, and then I moved to a square.
All right, thank you. As Tobias and Dr. Jellybean are slowed down in their motions, like right after you shoot that firebolt, Dr. Jellybean is just like kind of like slow motion. That'll take us to Oakley.
How high up are these lanterns?
I'd say about 9-10 feet.
All right, you
Nothing
said that
tremendous.
the light reflected from these into the gems on the pillars.
Tell us.
So it went like that one reflected into one of the pillars. Each light reflected into a different pillar.
Did the original light, did it came from the statue, hit the lights,
Yes.
and then into the pillars?
Yes, it came out of little holes in the statue. Little spiky bit statue.
Okay. I want to try to break this lamp with my Biden.
Okay. Go ahead and give me,
Disrespect your
give
surroundings.
me an attack roll.
You just start
24
hitting everything
will hit
except
it.
for the boulder.
Roll me some damage. You Biden up into the light for 9 points of piercing damage as this light. It's kind of like a gem-like light. It seems to crack and nearly shatter as you grab a hold of it. It's
I'm gonna do it again then.
all right. As you go up and grab that one, grab it again the same time. Just yes, that is enough as it cracks and shatters, and the red little light kind of drizzles down almost like little speckles of light. And you would hear some whirring come from this pillar.
Which one? This one?
That is the one that it shot light into.
Interesting. All right. Let me see how much distance I have left to run. All right, I'm going to run over here behind this pillar so I can make my way to the other lamp
All right.
and yell, break the lights. Break the lights.
All right. As Oblate yells out, break the lights. I'll take us to these projected mini. Well, one of them is this guy's first. He's going to. There's two of them. All right. Gonna shoot a black. We're actually gonna like come around the bend. Shoot a black ray at Tobias from one of its eye beams. And Tobias, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
At -2.
At -2.
All right.
Dex is your strong suit.
No.
I am going to use my halfling lock.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Much better.
Much better.
forget about it.
As you
Didn't even
take
happen.
9 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
And then another ray kind of shooting around the bend. Is that as far? I can move there. Towards Oblate as he yells out, shoot the crystals. Oblate, this kind of pinkish purple ray from another one of its eyes shoots out towards you, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Then
Nice.
Nat 20. Kind of let out a big yawn as you're running down. Just got tired for a brief second, like, whatever. Keep running. You do not fall asleep.
Good job, man.
That'll take us to the other guy up here. He's gonna float up a little bit, kind of following the line of sight of Donna and still having Dr. Jellybean in sight.
Mm-hmm.
I can't roll the same one twice. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting indeed.
We turn into dust.
Donna and
We
Dr.
stole.
Jellybean, roll me a d20. See which one of you
Both of
guys
us?
get, yeah, which one of you guys gets which ray.
Bless you. Bless your dice, Jelly.
Thank you.
All right.
Well,
Donna, I need a wisdom saving throw as this pinkish purplish ray shoots towards you.
Okie dokie. You said wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
So wise.
So wise.
So wise, as you don't know why, but you also feel like powering down for a second, but shrug it off. And Dr.
Dang it.
Jellybean, this swirling mass, like 3 different eyeballs kind of swirl together and like twist themselves, and as they twist themselves, like a rainbow of light shoots out and like a rainbow shoots out towards you. And I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I got 4.
Nice.
How many magic items you got?
None. Nope.
I never had no
Put them on the
magic
ship.
item. All right, let's take a look and see what I've got here. I have You wanna know what they are?
Yeah, tell me what magic items you got.
I got bottle of no, I got luck leaf. I got a beaker of pink drink. I have a scroll of blink, scroll of speak with dead. I've got some good berry cupcakes. I think that's it.
5.
The cupcakes are very magical.
What was the second thing you said?
Beaker of pink drink.
Pink drink, yeah.
Oh, that
and
doesn't
pink
count.
drink.
So it would be a D4. It's not
Check.
really magical. So it'll still be the second thing. What was the third thing you said then?
Scroll of blink.
Great. If you
It's a
That's so ironic.
put a little asterisk next to it.
A little eye humor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just a little eye joke.
That'll take us to Tobias's turn.
Ironic.
And Tobias, at the start of your turn, I do need a wisdom save as you are running this way and this beholder kind of gets in your way and its central eye kind of looks at you, this swirling red.
No.
He is within range.
Uh-oh.
Not one.
As Tobias, you are stunned.
Can I make a wisdom save at the end of turn to...
You can make a wisdom save at the end of turn for slow,
You're right.
because that still applies.
Cool.
As you are still slowed. You would see a beam of light after Tobias is just kind of looking at this beholder. A ray of light shoots out from the statue. Just kind of like from nowhere in particular, actually. I said holes earlier, but it like kind of seems to coalesce around it and beam out towards that light. And as it hits that light, it just kind of splatters against the wall into just like laser beams, doing nothing. Taking us to Donna. Donna, at the start of your turn. As you see this thing coming up at you, I need a wisdom save.
So wise.
As yeah. Got nothing on you.
So there's a thing in the pillar over here that we need to break.
Dr. Jellybean shot at the pillar over there. There was like a...
This one was the one that was shot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't...
Oblate broke this lamp over up at the top, so I'll get rid of that light.
So there's just
They're all kind of working together.
Okay, so this is the one that hasn't been touched yet in the south.
Well, none of them have been... Pillars haven't been messed with. Like, Dr. Jellybean shot at this one, but it didn't seem to damage it.
Just the lights have been broken.
Just
Oh,
this
the
one,
light.
just
Sorry.
the light up here that Oakley broke.
The lights. Okay. It's so far.
You put
I'm
yourself
so
in the boat.
safe in this wreckage, though.
Are you?
I don't know. I've been frozen, but I haven't moved, so I haven't been frozen. Anyways, I will. Why is this guy gotta be blocking my path? What's he gonna do? Slap me with an eye stalk?
He might. You never know.
I don't know.
He might not.
I'm
You
worried
don't know.
about- He's separating me and Jelly. I'm going to cast. I'm gonna try to run past him. And how far is this drop right here? I'll run over here and drop down.
Negligible. It's like 3 feet, 4 feet.
All right, but I don't even have to get
as
near
you
him.
run past, he will try to bite you.
Well, I don't have to run near him.
Oh, so you're just like,
Go see, boop,
I got you.
boop.
You kind of
Just
like you
drop
do
down
see his
there.
jaw kind of following you. Wait.
That's
Wait.
fine. I think that's my full movement there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself. I can't reach Jelly, so I'm gonna use it on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna make myself wise with the owl's wisdom.
All
or
right.
something.
Wisdom checks and saves are made at advantage, or is it just checks?
Oh wait, it is just checks. It's a bit. Never mind. Enhance Ability, not Enhance Saving Throw.
Mm-hmm. Bless his foot.
Scratch that. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him
All right.
while I'm running. Because why not?
19 will hit him.
Heck yeah.
As he takes 10 points
Duke
of
taught
piercing
me how to
damage.
use
And
these.
it does kind of hit him, but you see his form flicker a little bit.
That's fine. And I just drop down here and tuck.
All right.
Grab my medicine bag behind me as it gets left on the top. Pull it down.
That'll take us to Dr. Jellybean. Dr. Jellybean, seeing these two forms of Professor Chadwick Bosnanovich, I need a wisdom saving throw, as both of their eyes are just this hypnotic kind of pattern within them.
Come on.
An 11. You are
Not
also
great.
you are also stunned.
Fantastic.
As that's the end of Dr. Jellybean's turn. Dr. Jellybean, give me a wisdom saving throw for your slow. You are no longer slowed.
Hooray, but I can't do anything.
Correct.
Okay, I'm stunned.
That'll take us to... The professor is going to double check a thing. And... four beams of light would just randomly appear in the air near you, Oblate.
Don't like that.
Dang.
And Oblate, you take 13 points of force damage. As these beams of light just kind of pelt into you, just like out of nowhere.
OP.
Yeah, hex. That'll take us to your turn, Oblate.
Okay. Let me see. I don't think I can make it to the light.
You can Kensai shot shoot it.
Question about
Answer.
movement. If I use Step of the Wind
Yes.
to bonus action dash,
Yes.
but I only use 5 of that initially, do I still get to use the other remaining after I stop the movement, or is it dash
Yeah.
one continuous
No,
movement?
you can split up any of your movement however you want. You could move 20 feet, do something, and then move 50 feet. Or what, I don't know how much movement you got. You could move 30, you can move 40 feet, 10 of that being your dash, and then do something, and then 20 feet of dash. I don't know how much movement you got.
Okay. All right. That's what I'll do. I'll use a discipline point to do Step of the Wild, Step of the Wind.
Step of the Wild.
Step of the
I like
Wild.
it. It's wild. Walk on wild.
It's wild out here.
Yeah. Wild now, y'all.
So I'm going to then diggity dash over here
All right.
and get to bashing this gem.
All right. Bash that gem.
I wouldn't.
11 is going to be a miss.
Can I use my inspiration?
You can.
I'm gonna roll again.
As you kind of like almost can't reach it for a second.
Tippy toes.
15 just hits it.
Nice. For 9.
Take 9 points of piercing. As you crunch onto that gem structured light.
All right, and I'm guessing that wasn't enough, so I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
Please hit it. Oh yeah, baby.
24 will definitely hit that gem. as it cracks and fizzles and sparkles of light drop down from it. It is gone.
Do I hear any whirring, and is this guy affected by it at all?
You would hear a little bit of whirring in a mechanism within this, but he is not affected by it.
Well, dang.
I will say, you prevented a mechanic, but you haven't seen the mechanic because you've already prevented it.
Yeah. And pretty sure. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I mean, I've still got a lot of movement left.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. 45. Yeah, I moved there. Taking the perimeter route.
All right, running around all over these
Nests.
That'll take us to this guy first. He is going to shoot a ray out at Tobias and a ray at Oblate.
Please don't kill me.
Or let's say Tobias first. We'll say Oblate first, Tobias second. Because Oblate, you are actively moving around, getting the attention of one of its eyes. You would see this yellow ray shoot out towards you, Oblate, as I need a Constitution save.
Oblate, because age before beauty.
Getting a 10.
Did it fail?
It did.
Resistance
All right.
as a reaction.
As you feel yourself stiffening.
That's what she said.
Yep. I'll tell you this, you need a 4.
Oh, man.
As you feel yourself stiffening, you quickly, some vines sprout up around you and stiffen with you. As you are...
Guidance. But it's not saving throws.
He's not within 10 feet. And it's not saving throws. You need resistance is what he did.
Right.
But guidance also has a range of 10 feet only, and...
Right, it's close now.
But yeah. Unfortunately, Oblate, you are paralyzed.
Dang.
Before I forget, Tobias, I need a dexterity save.
At
At disadvantage as a black ray shoots out towards you. 15. As you take 9 points of necrotic damage.
My goodness.
Taking this guy up here. Floating over, like about 10 feet up in the air. Looking at both of you. Shooting a couple rays. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Donna needed a dexterity save as you would see flames erupt out of one of the eye beams
Sure.
that shoots a ray of fire towards you.
Not a problem. Nope.
Nice. As this fire ray just whizzes right by you, not touching you. As it
Manifestation.
explodes onto the side of the wall there, kind of making a hole in it a little bit.
Yeah, right over my
It
head.
was a pretty powerful blast of fire. The other one shoots
just,
out
like,
towards...
Separate.
Yeah. A yellow beam shoots out towards Dr. Jellybean. And Dr. Jellybean, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Not yellow.
Not
Yes,
yellow.
It's urine.
It's gonna paralyze you.
Yellow's the worst.
Come on. You can do it,
Oh
Doctor.
my god.
Doctor.
As you're telling yourself you can do it, yellow
have
beam just
inspiration?
strikes you. Do you? I don't think anyone has inspiration besides Oblate.
And he used it.
I used it already.
As
No.
Dr. Jellybean, you do find yourself paralyzed.
Oh no, he's gonna make my inside brains on the outside.
That'll take us to Tobias.
Wisdom save to start the turn.
No, you were just stunned. You weren't paralyzed.
Oh, cool.
It's just it ends on. Double check. I think it's at the end of your start of your next turn. And I will say this: you can avert your eyes if you want, because as you are looking around, you can avert your eyes.
Okay.
To avoid the stun.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send my echo running towards.
Are you averting your eyes?
Can I look at this one and not look at this one? Like, can I look this way? I have a free hand. Can I use it to keep my vision?
Still looking.
Do you want to test it?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
You see the red beam shoot towards you, or not towards you. It seems like they're shooting towards like this 3D effect inside of its central eyeball, as it's actually the outer eyes. You are unaffected by it.
Okay, so Shadow Tobias runs straight towards it while I run a little bit away. Around
At
like
half speed.
speed.
Yeah.
And Shadow Tobias is going to whack-a-mole with that thing.
All right.
Okay.
And so you were averting your eyes against this guy, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Against, yeah.
So it will be a disadvantage, but a 10's going to be a miss.
Okay. Next one.
And it will be a disadvantage.
Sorry,
Because no, you're good because you're averting your eyes.
We'll roll again.
Roll again. Hey.
Nice.
Keep rolling.
20 will hit it. Nice, as you pound into it for 13 points of damage.
And I'm going to unleash Incarnation and do it one more time at disadvantage.
All right. Because you're averting your eyes, and it's just like
Nope, but he is slowed.
he is slowed. His movement it's halved. Yes, he has 10 feet of movement. Anything else for Tobias?
Slowed. Does he get reactions?
It's not that kind of slow. It's just the slowing weapon mastery.
Nothing. Going to make my wisdom save for end of turn.
All right.
Sorry, it's not a disadvantage, so, but that's...
But 15 will be good. You are no longer slowed. So technically you would have only been able to take one attack.
Wait, I thought you could take two. You just can't take actions and bonus actions.
Oh, you're right. I think it's if you have multi-attack feature,
You're right, because it considers it as...
which wouldn't extra attack be multi-attack. Argument later. Donna, it is your turn.
Wait, it only took... I only get one attack. You're right. Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one attack. So
give it
back.
well, it's
No, you still hit it once.
once. So, okay, and unleash...
Okay, yeah, so you're good. Yeah.
All right.
Right? 2, and then least on combination. I got you. Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh no, because that was your second attack was the 21 and 26. Your first attack was the 10, so it didn't get hurt.
So it would have had to be... Wouldn't it have been then just my one attack, then my unleashed incarnation? Because if we're playing in order and I only get one attack, unleash
yeah, but
incarnation.
that attack was your incarnation attack.
Okay.
Tell you what, roll for it. You roll a d20, I'll roll a d20. You win, I'll give you the damage. I win.
Yeah.
I win.
You win. No damage.
GG.
It's fair as fair can get, right? Chance.
Right.
Game of dice matter. Donna, realizing that the creature, you can't avert your gaze if you want.
Yeah, I don't want to look at him. He's ugly.
All right. As you avert your gaze, you will have
Yeah, and it keeps
disadvantage
getting
on...
in between me and my friends.
So you avert your gaze just so you don't look at your friends?
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at him until he's out of my line of sight, so I'm gonna keep dropping down this rock.
Alright.
Bip, 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 bip.
You will have disadvantage on any attacks.
That's okay. I'm just trying to get closer to my friends because I'm useless by myself.
Alright.
I have nothing by myself. I am nothing without my friends. So I'll move down. It's 10, I think.
I think you can get if you want to get
Can
closer.
I just do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just kind of close your
thought
eyes
nose-
and run, like look down at the ground. You know where you're running.
I'm trying to be methodical here.
Yeah.
Alright. Am I on a ledge if I'm standing there?
It's not a ledge, it's just a mound of dirt.
Okay.
It's not
just
super high.
little clumpy.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
hard dirt.
I can't get to her. Oh, I'll double move.
Taking a dash action, okay.
Oh, we're gonna line up. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. All one line,
happens
one
with lines,
straight
guys?
line.
You don't
Nothing
know.
bad
You haven't
ever.
seen any lines happen yet.
There's been all kinds of lines. There was lines when the lights came in.
It's all
and
lasers. It's a
lasers.
It's
Those
a,
are
It's
lines.
a laser pointer. Once it hits an
He's
object,
gonna-
it stops.
He's gonna do someone's eye stalk, and it's just gonna go like.
Well, maybe
You
I'll
know.
get right there. I'll wait. I'll stay right there.
It's up to,
And I'll be ready to go next time. Because even if I get to her, I'm not gonna be able to do anything immediately, anyways.
you got bonus action stuff.
Not. I can't cast Lesser Restoration and cure her paralyzed state.
No, that is true.
Which is what I want to do. So I'm gonna hold that.
All
I think
right.
that's more important than possibly giving her like 5 hit points and then us getting blasted together.
Fair enough. That'll take us to Dr. Jellybean, who is paralyzed.
Wait, did you just moved? You didn't? Do you have an action?
Or
No,
do you
I
want to
was
hold an action? Sorry.
I'll.
You can always shoot a
I'll
crossbow
cast-
when in doubt.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pop the crossbow up over the rocks, like you know, it's not over the rocks.
It'll be a disadvantage
That's
'cause-
something.
because
you're not looking.
Because you're not looking.
Yeah, but there's so many eyes. I'm gonna hit something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot somebody in the
Wow.
eyeball. That's for sure.
That's gonna be a miss as you hear a thud
me.
as it hits the wall.
Got him. Then just duck.
That'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Sound of impact.
Dr. Jellybean, you are paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
At the end of your turn, I need a wisdom save.
Okay. Place.
As unfortunately, Dr. Jellybean, at the end of your turn, you are no longer paralyzed.
Unfortunately, I'm no longer paralyzed.
Yep, but that's the end of your turn. Taking us to random guy that you can't see.
Yeah, you don't pause that long for bad news. You just give the bad news to us straight away.
Mhm.
Mm.
2 rays of red light shoot down towards... Actually, 1 ray of light shoots down towards Oblate, and 2 would shoot down towards Tobias. Actually, one will go to the fake Tobias. As fake Tobias gets laser blasted. Oblate, you take 2 points of damage. Fake Tobias takes 5 points of damage. And real Tobias takes 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And that'll take us to Oblate. Oblate,
I'm
you're
paralyzed.
paralyzed at the end of your turn. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Feeling pretty wise right now.
What's great is they can just shoot those lasers again.
Oh,
Oh,
sheesh.
shit. With a 14, you are no longer paralyzed.
Yes.
Me and Dr. Jellybean rolled the
As
same
you're
thing.
running around, like,
Well.
come to and you continue running. That'll take us to Chad.
Paralyze me again.
He's gonna move
Probably.
10 feet over here. Yeah, shoot a beam towards Oblate and Tobias.
This is the worst rave.
No
As
drugs, nothing.
Oblate,
No
a
refreshments.
pinkish purple ray shoots out towards you, and I need a wisdom save. I feel like this one's actually worse than paralyzation. Alright, as you suddenly yawn again, as you become unparalyzed. And Tobias, I need a dexterity saving throw as rays of fire get shot at you.
Did all I do is yawn? I didn't
Yeah.
fall asleep?
Nah, 14.
Okay.
14 is the DC. As Tobias, as your speed comes back towards you, you quickly look behind you and see that ray of fire and just kind of roll. And it dodges out of you. It blasts in between you and Dr. Jellybean. Dirt goes flying. And the other guy gonna shoot one towards Jelly and one towards Donna. It's only fair. I just closed my dice roller. Alright, Dr. Jellybean getting a 4, and Donna getting a... Yeah, it will be a dexterity save, Donna. Good job.
Okay.
Dr. Jellybean, I need a constitution save. As the yellow light shoots out towards you. Donna, you get the whirl... Or no, wait, one... Yeah, Donna, you get the whirl of rainbows.
Oh, wonderful.
Jiminy crickets!
Maybe the rave's not so bad.
As unfortunately, Dr. Jellybean, you are paralyzed once again.
Somebody pick me up!
And Donna, what magic items you got? Oh, you know what? I got a phone one. You got a bag, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Immediately, you feel like you weigh about 40 pounds heavier as your bag loops up and you're just carrying all that weight suddenly. So,
Oh, it's so cute though.
so you got a big sack on your back.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you are encumbered.
Okay.
So your speed is reduced by 10. Taking us to Tobias.
Tobias is going to avert his gaze. He's going to go ahead and close his eyes, right, because he knows right where the thing is.
Yep.
And he's going to pull his short sword and charge at it. Swinging my short sword at it.
Swinging your short sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's not allowed.
It's not allowed. Yeah, because it's at disadvantage anyways. It's like, might as well.
First attack is at 16.
16 hits.
Nice.
For 8 points of piercing damage. You get a whisper. What are you doing?
And I'll swing my short sword again with an advantage, so normal.
Oh, because Vex, yeah. I got you.
Oh,
That
11.
is going to be a miss.
And then I'll take my
you.
offhand attack. I'll come swinging the hammer.
Also at disadvantage.
Right.
And 19's going to hit. Just blindly whirling around for 12 points of damage as the image kind of flickers. Add 2.
Take the 2 off of both of those because I'm fighting with 2 weapons.
Ah, that's your dueling.
Yeah.
Roger, Dodger. Anything else for Tobias?
No, eyes closed and just right there.
All right.
Back into Rich style.
Taking us to Donna. You see Dr. Jellybean get hit with another yellow beam.
Oh, is she still looking the same way she was?
She was unfrozen for a second, and then, like, as she turned, beam, and so she's kind of stuck in this getting hit by a beam phase.
Wait, but you weren't stunned, I thought.
She was paralyzed, and then she became unparalyzed.
Oh.
And then she got paralyzed again. And before that, she was slowed.
Okay. I'm gonna run up there. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? And I'm gonna like grab her by her shoulders and cast Lesser Restoration on her.
All right.
And
give her a neck massage.
Yeah.
Unstiffen
yeah,
the
like
joint.
get your head in the game. What are you doing?
Come on, champ. Come on. I know you got that fight in you.
Come on. You got that fire.
Dr. Jellybean, you are no
I'm gonna
longer
whisper,
paralyzed.
No longer paralyzed.
A yellow kind of crackle comes over Dr. Jellybean as kind of that paralyzation effect is shedded.
Oh god.
I put a little pat on her back and like a little push.
Huh.
Anything else for Donna?
Still
got bonus action.
If I yeah, sure. I will what, I can give her a bonus action, use my healing kit.
Yeah.
I'll do that. So roll your hit dice
Get
if
a
you would
hit
like.
dice. Yeah.
Thank you, Donna.
Yeah.
And she starts patching you up as she's giving you a neck massage.
Got some blood flow from her shoulders. She gave her reflexology is what that is.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Ah, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Doesn't work on automatons.
You get eight hit points back. Yeah, you got different kind of joints.
Yeah.
And does that do anything else, Donna? When you use your healer's kit?
Yes, you get a bonus. You can use your movement if you would like.
Now?
Yes, your full movement.
Is it full movement?
I'm pretty sure it's full.
You can use your reaction now to use your full movement, yeah. I think that sounds right.
Field medicine.
So if you want to use your reaction, you can move around.
I'm thinking about it.
Got
I'm
a
gonna
little
follow you.
adrenaline surge.
I just started running.
I mean, I would like to get down. I'm gonna move down here.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell her come on. I'm gonna give her a shove in this direction.
Not looking.
Right.
Put your head down.
I forgot to ask.
I'm
that. But I'm
right. Yeah. No. I've just been cold shouldering this.
I gotcha.
This guy the whole time.
I'm gonna follow suit. I'm gonna be like, oh, she's turning away from him. I'm gonna.
Yeah, because I think they're attacking this one over here, right?
Tobias is.
Yeah, Tobias is.
This one got hit by a crossbow bolt earlier.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And then the other time he didn't.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Can I squeeze through this little pathway here, behind, next to the pillar? Or is that too narrow? Over here, just for example.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You're small.
You going this way? Which way are we going? I don't know where we're going.
I don't have as much move. Wait, yeah, I do. I was just right down here.
Yeah, you've moved 5.
Sure, let's just
10,
go over here.
15, 20, 25.
Okay. Here I am.
Okay. You guys run to the corner.
Getting on a square.
That'll take us to Dr. Jellybean. It is your turn.
I am going to... I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
First off, Dr. Jellybean, are you averting your gaze, I should say?
Yes, I'm averting my gaze.
As you see the swirly red in the center of this one's eyes. Alright. And you cast...
And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna pull up my tablet, my Kiwi, and there's just a big button that says invisible. Just mash it.
As quickly this kind of phase out of Dr. Jellybean. Anything else for Dr. Jellybean?
I'm gonna whisper to Donna. I'm gonna try to make it as inaudible as possible, but just I'm right here. I'm still here.
I just remembered I was seeing lights before. I was seeing pretty lights when I filled my wasp.
It's affecting you. Don't worry.
Oh,
that's why.
Okay.
Because your
Okay.
your speed would be 10 feet back. That's all.
Okay.
It made your bag no longer a bag of holding.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So that's
I can redo it.
So you're encumbered now. Anything else for Dr. Jellybean though? Staying put.
I'm staying put. I'm invisible. Well, I can't. Right. I think I used my full movement. Wait, did I?
No, you have movement.
No, I have another.
That was your reaction.
I'm going to.
Your turn started.
Can I get
after that? Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry, I got confused. Can I get in this? Are there animals in the nest?
No, they're vulture nests. Big giant vulture nests.
I'm going to get in the nest. This nest here.
All right, you get in the nest.
You've got fleas.
Anything else for the doctor?
Space fleas.
Bird, please.
Is that it for the doctor?
I need to regroup. Nope, I need to regroup and be invisible for a little bit.
All right.
I also don't know if they can still see me, even though I'm invisible.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll
There's a lot of press flips right now.
Fair enough. That'll take us to nobody's turn as a wave of force and power just kind of echoes out from around the statue, is what it looks like. And Dr. Donna and
Yes.
Tobias, I need wisdom saves. As you feel everything get in slow motion.
Sure. You got it.
All right.
It can't work every time.
Donnie, you slow down, as you are slowed, but Tobias, you resist it this time. Taking us to Oblate. You hear a voice
Let
kind of
me
call,
see.
Wait. Hang on.
Moving up to the light.
It sounds like Jennifer Coolidge.
How are you moving?
Gonna be hit.
Go back to where you were. Show me your movement.
Wait.
This is a hole going down.
Hey.
Oh, I thought that was just ground.
Mhm.
Sorry. Okay.
You're good.
Well, that changed. That
Yeah,
changes everything.
that's a pit going down.
Okay.
Fell into the pit.
What's that?
That's a pretty good
sheesh.
Jennifer Coolidge.
I've never. First time.
Well, you know what? That's a pit.
Mm-hmm.
If that is a pit, how many bullets do I have left? I've got 3 bullets left.
And you would notice it is kind of angled a little bit off center of that pit edge, so it would be hard to reach. If you were like under it and over, you'd have to like jump at it pretty much, which could eventually cause you to fall down.
Okay. I'll bonus action to Kensai shot the light with my gun.
All right, give me that Kensai shot.
Lights out.
Advantage shot. Yeah, does he say lights out when he does it?
You know, I had a lights out gift
Great.
prepared, and now I'm not going to use it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Same brain. Same brain.
Look at that.
I'll post it.
25 will hit it.
If it actually destroys it. I don't think that's enough.
10 is not enough to destroy it.
Rats.
As you take aim and shoot, crackles and kind of splinters off of it, but the light flickers for a moment.
Well, guess what? I'm going to do it again, just not Kensai.
So here's the thing about pistols. And this is the first time you've encountered it since you've had 2 attacks. It has the loading property.
Well, I ain't loading it. How about this?
Meaning
No reload
you-
speed.
Yeah, you
Drop
chuck a
it.
dart.
Put the other one.
can.
I'm going to chuck a dart at
You
it.
can do that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
throw the gun at it.
The dart is the
Improvised
dart
weapon.
is the gun.
Got a loading property. Yeah, I guess that makes complete sense.
You have to have,
So we'll be at
feet.
disadvantage. 12 unfortunately misses it.
Jeesh.
Anything else for Oblate?
There might be. I don't think there is actually.
Movement. Steps of wind. Defensive stance.
I can't step a win. I already used a bonus action for that Kensai shot.
Oh, that's right. That was your defense. Yeah, gotcha.
Dang. I've only got 1 bullet left. Okay. I'm just gonna sort of position myself behind this pillar.
Okay, getting some cover. That's not a bad
See,
idea.
Blake.
Wait,
Which
Can I ask something?
Which I should have asked something earlier. Yes, ask away.
He has Vex with his pistol. Does that mean his dart had advantage?
On creatures. Doesn't work on creatures.
Gotcha. Still learning some of the One DnD stuff.
This bad boy here in front of Tobias is going to shoot a couple rays at you, Tobias.
Mm-hmm.
I will need a dexterity save and a strength save. The dex is the rainbow beam shooting towards you and just kind of deflects off of nothingness. And the dex save is strength save. Is one you haven't seen before. This red ray kind of like encapsulates you and spreads out almost like a reverse tractor beam. You feel yourself getting pulled around different directions. And that ends its turn. Taking us to the other guy, who kind of floats over.
Whatever floats your boat.
And he's going to shoot a ray at Oblate and Donna.
Good.
Okay.
Oblate and Donna. Oblate, I need a wisdom saving throw as that pinkish purple ray gets shot towards you.
You got this.
At least your son's
Probably.
standing. Oh, yeah. So
As
wise.
you yawn again. You don't know why. You've been yawning this battle. Whenever that pink purple ray comes out.
This fight bores me.
And Donna, getting a 2. I need a Constitution saving throw as a black ray gets shot towards you.
No, that's my good one.
Getting a 6 as
There's a what? Black ray?
a black ray as you feel your metallic body kind of crumple in a little bit as you
I
take
think that's monochromatic.
18 points of necrotic damage.
Absorb elements.
It doesn't work on necrotic
Why the fuck not?
because it's not an element. Lightning, fire, ice, or cold,
Power
and
of gro-
Thunder.
thunder,
the element of gross
and poison too.
on the periodic table.
Okay,
Okay, so 16,
18.
18.
Take a little enervation ray.
I have temporary hit points.
And that'll take us to Tobias, top of the round.
Yeah, eyes still closed. I'm going to spin around, and I'm trying to ignore my hammer so I can do what I
Oh, your
Done
eyes are
for,
closed.
like-
It could have moved away. Oh well.
averted eyes. So I'm going to spin at it, like going back to my Durvis style.
All right.
And so, short sword. I'm going to re-roll that with my halfling luck.
So it would be a disadvantage either way.
All right, so it would have been a 9,
So you're re-rolling the 9 to a 27.
and then
Oh,
still
well, that
re-roll.
would be that. So you can still use your halfling luck. So give me another roll.
Right. Okay.
So your disadvantage roll is the natural 1. Halfling luck it. That will hit it.
All right.
As this vision breaks into a million red lights in the area.
Do I feel that as I'm slashing through it?
I would say so.
Okay. So as I'm like spinning around and I realize I cut through it, I'm going to see 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to move here and create a duplicate Tobias.
As you
As
move
I'm
there,
still
are you still averting?
Still
Okay.
averting. I'm gonna create an echo next to it.
You don't know where it is.
Oh, you're right.
How are you creating? You can create an echo next to you. So
Would
it's there.
would I have seen it as I'm running towards it? Like, would I know where it is before I got to it?
Not if you're averting your gaze.
Okay, I'm gonna put up my short sword and I will throw a dagger where I think it is. Is that possible or no?
You don't know where it's at. It was last time you saw it. It was like over here.
If I don't know where it's at, then I would not be averting my gaze from something I can't see. So I'll make the wisdom save
Okay.
because I have no idea. Because that would make more sense. Because it's like,
Fair
you know,
enough.
you
Give me that wisdom save.
It was a slow roll.
All right. Yeah, that was. It took its time.
and I'm still spinning. So here goes the short sword attack.
All right.
Not at disadvantage.
Not a disadvantage. Or yes, a disadvantage. Could be for other reasons.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oof.
Almost in that one. 20 will hit it though. 10
And then
damage.
Off attack with advantage against
Because of your
it.
hammer.
Because the hammer. It won't get the +5 though.
All right. What +5?
Right.
25 will hit. Oh, to damage. I see what you're saying.
Right. So it's only 4 damage to it.
Gotcha. That is enough to do it. As it flickers away and fades away. Anything else for Tobias?
No, that's everything I can do.
A whir of light shoots out from the statue. And another one appears up there.
No.
We're from this statue.
And it shoots out towards this light over here and arcs back to that gem in the column there. As
Because I couldn't break it in time.
another image appears here.
Okay. All right. Destroy the other light. Got it.
Taking us to Donna.
This gem on our right
Mm-hmm.
is still functioning.
Just a question.
one shot.
Are you averting your gaze, or do you?
Well, it depends on what I'm doing.
Well, you tell me. Start of your turn.
So, is this the one that's not been broken? On the right.
This one.
That is the only one
Okay.
hitting light right now. Are you averting your gaze?
No. I'm looking around. I don't know. I'm still trying to see where this light is
All right, you're
over
good.
there.
Continue on. What are you doing for your turn?
Okie dokie. I can make it directly to that light there.
Remember, you have to jump up to
It is
hit
a
it.
little over, and you're also short. So I would say
It's
it's not
over.
within melee range of you.
I'm slow.
And you're slow,
Yeah.
so your movement is minus
half.
20. It's half, and then minus 10. Or so
Wow.
you have 10 feet of movement speed. Because you have that big sack.
Right.
And
Comfort.
so
With your big
you're
sack.
encumbered, so minus 10, and then it's halved because you're slowed, so 10.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot acid at it.
Okay.
Maybe that will corrode it. Can't dodge it,
No, it can't dodge.
so. Boom, take that.
It does seem to melt it a little bit.
A little bit.
Mm.
All right, I tried. I can't, I'm slow
Here's the
now?
thing. Acid still sticks to it, because
It does continuous damage,
so and it can't shake itself off.
right? So we got it. So I hit
Technically,
it.
it's not a creature, but it works for me.
It's acid.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Right.
Okay. I got 10 feet of movement.
Yeah,
Move over here.
I will say the start of its turn is probably initiative 20 though.
Oh, wait.
But
No, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay right here.
All right. Anything else for Don?
I'll just give a thumbs up to Oblate, wherever he is.
All right, taking us to the doctor.
Behind me. I haven't
Alright.
seen him this whole time.
He's been
I've been
behind
hiding.
pillars, yeah.
He's been skirting my sight the whole
Mhm.
time.
I'm moving. I'm
Jelly.
invisible.
Invisible.
Dude, thumbs up. Look around. I only see Tobias.
I'm going to get about here, and I'm going to
As you get there, I need a wisdom save.
Right, I didn't say I was averting my gaze, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna be invisible and
looks over at you. You're good. It doesn't
Nice.
see you. You ignore it.
Just
At
in
least
the
its
nest.
eye. Yeah. Well, she's out of the nest now. As she gets.
I'm out of the nest. I'm going to fire up my tablet.
She's got empty nest syndrome.
I
Stink.
do. Ew, I smell like nasty
Vultures.
birds.
Yeah, dead vultures.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna shoot a magic missile at the light.
All of them.
Well, I mean, I'll shoot one, and I'll see, like, is it still
Well, magic
lit up?
missile, you got to choose them first.
Oh, I do?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Unlike Eldritch Blast is like multiple attacks and stuff. So it's,
Okay.
this one you shoot them all out and they just go where they go. You can shoot them all. I
Cast
don't know, I was just asking.
I'm shooting them all at the light.
Okay. As your missiles hit it. Okay. The light does go out. And it crackles and splatters down into the hole.
Yeah.
Anything else for the doctor?
I guess I'm no longer invisible.
As you are no longer invisible. And before I forget, Donna, give me a wisdom save for slow. But continue on, Dr. Jellybean.
I don't think I can do much else. I think that,
What? It says a 14 on
You're
mine.
still slow.
that might be it for me.
All right. That'll take us to...
And then I, at the end of my turn, I avert my gaze, because I'm no longer invisible. Can I do that?
You can avert your gaze at the start of your turn.
Well, I didn't.
You didn't, and you can do it at the start of your next turn.
Okay. I'm done.
At which point, a blurry image of Chadwick Bosmanovich appears behind Tobias. Shoots 3 beams of light, 1 at each of you. And his image does seem a little blurry in this moment. Tobias, Dr. Jellybean, and Donna. No. Alright. Tobias gets the 1, Dr. Jellybean gets the 4, Donna gets the 2.
I get to what?
Interesting. Tobias, give me a dexterity save as a rainbow shot gets shot towards you.
Interesting.
Could be. $14 is the save, as it nearly like goes towards your hammer and you just quickly clutch onto it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nope.
then for Dr. Jellybean, yellow beam of light strikes out towards you. Need a Constitution save.
Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
Yellow again.
As you are paralyzed again.
Damn it. Always with the paralyzation.
If it's yellow, paralyze a fellow.
And then
Yeah.
Donna, you got a 2. Need a Constitution saving throw.
That's too easy.
Give her a hard one.
Yeah. It's advantage?
It is not
Wait.
an advantage.
Do I have -1 because of my exhaustion?
Yes.
What color is my ray?
Aren't we all exhausted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All
no.
of these are, That's a fair point. Thank you, Mike. I'm going to give Tobias inspiration.
Thanks.
So Tobias.
Teacher, do you have any homework for us?
Yeah, Tobias, you lose that connection to your hammer. You don't feel it anymore.
Do I feel like weird? Like I've been under a spell for
You're
a
just
while?
holding a hammer. You're holding a hammer.
I'm gonna immediately throw the hammer down. Ugh!
Or actually,
Oh, am I holding that?
do you have any other magical items?
I do. I also have the clockwork amulet.
Nah, I like this
Oh,
better.
the clockwork amulet.
I like this better. As you suddenly don't feel that connection to it. It's just a fucking hammer.
I throw it down. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pick that up.
And
Hammer.
Donna with the Constitution save. Donna, you take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
Jesus.
As
And I believe I'm
the
down.
professor
Oh,
has officially
necrotically.
revealed himself. And now I can inspect that one.
There's nothing but nuts and bolts.
And that's where we'll take our little 5-10 minute break.
Oh, God.
As now
I'm
it's
back
been-
down to being spare parts.
As now
Spare parts, bud.
we're back. This is kind of the real boss.
Sleep.
We'll take our little 5-10 there and pick up here in a few.
Alrighty.
All right, we'll see you guys here in a minute. Welcome back to the Astral Avenue, and last we left, our characters are embroiled in a battle with a beholder professor with different smaller laser-produced versions of himself. Now has finally shown himself as Dr. Jellybean is paralyzed, Donna is unconscious, and Oblate and Tobias have been hurt several times. But one productive thing that happened was a anti-magic ray that was shot out from some of these eyeballs actually caused Tobias's hammer to lose its magic as he thrust it to the ground. No longer feeling that connection to it. But that's where we'll pick up with right after Professor Chadwick revealed himself, blurred form. Oblate, you don't see it.
I've seen nothing.
But you did kind of see several flashes of light in a quick succession. What are you doing?
You heard Donna thump to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get my bearings. I'm going to sort of peek around this corner and look in this area.
All right, as you peek around the corner.
I see.
You do see.
What was that?
PC.
And
Oh, it was the first. I still don't see. I haven't seen you this whole time. I mean, he's been there. I just haven't
I
seen
would
him.
say he wouldn't be looking at you right now because you came around the corner. Yeah, you see what you see. Donna is on the ground. Dr. Jellybean has this kind of yellow force barely around her as she's stuck in place. And Tobias is throwing his hammer to the ground.
Wow.
And you see the professor over there.
Tobias, what did you do, Tobias?
I'll take this opportunity. All right, loading phase with the pistol. Does that happen in between my turns?
You can just load once per turn. So it's
okay.
Yeah.
Then I will go ahead and... Hold on, I want to read something really quick. Okay, so I have to claim Kensai shot before I actually shoot. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Kensai shot.
Kensai shot shooting away.
Shoot the guy right in his center eyeball. Let's go for it.
All right.
Last bullet.
Last
It's his favorite
bullet.
one.
Give it a kiss first. Mwah.
What?
A 21 will hit it. Just gonna mark it 'cause you know you have it vexed for your next attack.
Lame.
Dealing 12 points of damage. The bullet pierces one of its smaller eyes on the side of its face, shooting out the back. It is... that hurt him a lot. As you see actual physical, like, blood and gore fall from this one's body.
I do want to... I'm just going to charge at him,
Okay.
I think. Hopefully that shot made him flinch. I'm just going to run at him with a leaping...
As he's kind of looking at
mandible
these three,
shot.
and you kind of shoot around the corner, run forward, pulling out your mandible. Bident.
Rustage.
As he can't be toppled. But 15 does just hit him, or at least it looks like it's going to. And then you see this force field erupt around him of red nature as it just kind of hits the force field. Kind of like in Doom.
Dang.
He casts shield. Oh. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
Soon. Soon.
Anything else for Oblate?
Nah. I don't have anything because I already used my bonus action.
Alright. I'll take us to this little guy. Float about 10, 15 feet over. And shoot some rays at... There's only one left. Shoot a ray at... we're gonna go with Oblate. Shooting a ray towards you. Getting a 5. And Oblate, I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, you're good at those, man.
As a red beam kind of engulfs your body.
I'm gonna flex and bust out of this.
As a reverse tractor beam has nothing on the strength of Oblate and his duster. And it's just kind of like that force is just pulling you aside and hold firm with your bite in the ground. It's nothing on you. And then he'll kind of waver back to 10 feet. Just hover backwards. Actually, you do still need a strength save to see if you are connected to the big boy. He got
Another one?
No, he needs a strength save, which I forgot to do from your Biden. He just made it. Got a 13. And he can't be toppled, so you don't make connection with him, but that'll take us to Tobias, top of the round.
So I'm going to avert my gaze, but I do see where they're both at, right? Because of the last turn.
You don't know where this guy's at. You're averting your gaze.
I haven't moved.
Or do you mean Dr. Jellybean and Donna?
Donna.
You wouldn't know where this guy's at.
That's
I would
fine.
say.
I'm going to step here and give Donna a potion.
All right.
Riceberry.
For 7.
As Donna, you get healed for 7 health.
Woot!
And then I'm going to rush right through this thing and slide underneath of it. And pull my scimitar. And I guess I'll move my shadow somewhere here. I don't know.
Like, give me a acrobatics check.
Sure.
Or do Lightfoot halflings still have the thing where they can?
It's normal halflings.
Or
have the thing where
halflings, yeah. Okay, fair enough. So no acrobatics check necessary for you then. You can just straight up fucking do it. Especially since he's hovering in the air there.
Yeah, as long as it's larger than me.
Yeah,
I can't stop under it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then my guy moves there.
All right, that'll take us to Dwana on the ground.
Bonus action. Second one.
Still encumbered.
Get up. Be like, look around.
You got 5 feet of movement left. You see
anybody.
Dr. Jellybean paralyzed. You look around. Give me a
I meant like
Constitution save.
I come back and Tobias isn't there, even though he just resuscitated me.
Yep. Go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
Wait.
Or Wisdom save, sorry.
Sure.
Wisdom.
Well, I rolled. Wouldn't matter.
Would your wisdom wouldn't help that?
That's a +3.
All right, that is going to be a miss. You are stunned for your turn.
Okay.
Give me a wisdom save at the end of your turn for the slow. You are no longer slowed.
Yeah, just stunned.
Taking us to Dr. Jellybean. Dr. Jellybean, you are paralyzed for your turn. Give me a wisdom save.
Come on. Snap out of it.
As at the end of your turn, you are no longer paralyzed.
Hooray.
Taking us to Chadwick's turn. Something I forgot about earlier too. I'll remember it this time. Because he's blurry. Get a little blur thing. Big boy is going to shoot some rays at you guys. 2 at Tobias, 1 at Oblate. Actually, 1 at each of you. 1 at Tobias, 1 at Oblate, 1 at the little shadow Tobias. So Tobias, Oblate, shadow Tobias.
Tobias Jr.
Alright, shadow Tobias gets a 6. He can't be put to sleep, I don't think.
No, he's an object.
Alright, however, Tobias, I need a dexterity save as fire shoots out from one of the eyes.
Nice.
-1.
As you dodge out of the way. And then Oblate, I need a Constitution saving throw as a black beam of necrotic energy shoots towards you.
No, don't like this.
That is a failure.
Yeah, I'll do resistance as a reaction, even though I don't even think a 4 is going to save me.
4 is not going to save you. Either way, getting a 9.
Out of 1.
You take 18 points of necrotic damage.
I am downed.
As Oblate goes down. Can you guys see each other's health bars?
Yeah.
I see.
Not Shadow Tobias.
No.
And Shadow Tobias gets a purple ray that just goes right through him. Oh, it is peculiar.
Yeah, get his brain.
Oblate, give me a death save.
Can't make me.
You're right. You have a choice.
In One DnD, you can choose to automatically fail.
Nice. Just the
And-
opt-out button.
Would be a failure.
I think
Unsubscribe.
some countries have that.
As the exhaustion takes hold, Oblate. Yeah, that is one failure.
Button.
Taking us to little boy. Little boy's gonna run up and try to bite Shadow.
This is the sound his rays make.
Almost an 18. Getting a 5 to hit Shadow Tobias. It just goes out for big chomp. Getting nothing but air. Shadow Tobias whirling around. Taking us to Tobias.
Okay, these are at disadvantage, so I'm averting my gaze.
Alright. They'd be at disadvantage anyways.
Why?
Because I said so.
Oh.
You haven't opened your eyes, so you don't know why.
I don't know why. Okay, so short sword disadvantage.
Natural one.
Halfling luck.
Alright.
Sorry, it's only supposed to be the one.
No,
Either way.
I'll still take the first one. 17 will hit him. Actually, looks like it will hit him. Red force field manifest as he shields.
Does that still give me vex, or does it have to do damage?
It doesn't hit him. So it doesn't vex him, no.
Okay. I'll swing with the short sword again.
Alright.
Jeez.
11 is going to be a miss. As you feel like you almost made purchase of something, but something like reflected your attack. And your second one just not making purchase.
And then offhand with the scimitar.
Alright.
Wow.
Also going to be a miss. Anything else for Tobias?
That will be it for Tobias.
Alright. Taking us to Donna. Donna, what you doing?
I'm gonna look at the ground.
Okay, there you go. You're averting your
Looking
gaze.
straight at the dirt. I'm gonna hunch over and just like shuffle my little back feet, like moving towards Oblate, where I saw his body last.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do just keeping it low. I'm already low. I'm getting lower. As close to the ground. I'm just scurrying over there.
You see Oblate's body.
Just start grabbing onto him, start piecing stuff back together.
Grabbing on him.
Grabbing on me.
Yeah.
Donna and Oblate
You're
like that,
fucked
I got you.
Getting grabbed.
I'm gonna start patching him up, and you get 20 hit points.
Whoa!
Dang.
Straight up 20?
Yeah, straight up 20.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Straight up 20. I'm dumping all my field medic stuff. That's why I said I'm grabbing onto you, and I'm freaking...
She's laying hands.
I'm doing... So you get 20 hit points, and you can use your full movement.
Wowza bowza.
I'm coming back.
Nice.
Well,
And then I'm gonna scurry crawl back behind this pillar. I got him up. You can go where you want, but Donna's gonna literally crawl back.
As you just kind of like...
I'm encumbered.
Yep, you can't get very far.
I can get there and back to where I was.
Yeah, just literally just pumping all these liquids and salves on you.
Yeah, this huge bag, I just start
can
pulling stuff out.
Use your reaction to stand up if you want.
No, I think I'm tucked over here.
No, Oblate can use his reaction to stand up.
Oh, well, I'm not getting up.
She's got to sit down.
I don't know about you. You got 20 hit points. You're fine.
After all that doctrine.
I'm tuckered out.
Oblate using his reaction to move.
Oh, I can stand up?
You can use your reaction to move.
You can use your movement, or you could just fuck this thing up.
Well, that's...
Oh, I can... Wait, can I attack with the reaction?
No. Go ahead and
stay on
make
the
ability,
ground.
Donna.
Yeah,
Play
it's just a
dead.
thing you have the option to do, but you don't have to do it.
Well, I at least want to stand up.
Yeah.
I'll just stand up. Let's see where I'm at.
All right.
Standing up is nice.
That's your field medicine or medical specialization?
That's my field medicine. I got the 25, I get 5.
It's only temporary hit points.
Oh. So I've got 20 temporary.
So to Oblate is still
so would
down
be-
with 20
Oh,
temporary
he's
hit
still
points.
down?
Because you can't use those
Then-
if you don't have any.
I didn't realize temporary hit points didn't bring him up.
What you
Oh,
can
then-
do though is you can.
Use my healing kit.
I think you can use the healer's kit as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so healer's kit is a bonus action, that, and then you get a
Yep. So you can
reaction.
You can
And
healer's kit expertise gives you a bonus action to expend 1 charge and give him one hit point
Right, 1 hit point.
as a bonus
Or I
action.
could just use.
So you can
my
you
action.
can do healer's kit to give him 1 hit point and then give him 20 temporary hit points. Is what I'm saying.
and then scurry
Oh,
away,
bonus
and then
action.
scurry
Okay,
Yep.
that's
because it
smart.
uses your action. Then you can still scurry away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still learning how to change.
So
you know,
use a healer's kit.
Mhm.
So
boom,
Oblate, you have 1
bonus.
hit point and 20 temporary hit points.
boom, boom.
And I
get
can stand up.
You get a subtle injection, and because of her other
Oh
thing,
yeah, I shot you up with some weird liquid.
she can. Is it you or them? Your medical specialization.
I got it. 1 sec.
It's both.
You only.
When a creature.
They
They
can use
can
their
use
reaction, move up to
reaction.
their movement speed.
It-
No attacks
yeah.
opportunity. Or you can take
Right.
the dodge action immediately, Oblate,
Mhm.
which you're on the ground, but it's your call.
Rolling. Wait. All right. So I can stand up.
You can.
Or
you
take
can,
the
you can
dodge.
either use movement or you can take the dodge action.
Now, with me being laid on the ground, would dodging just?
Make
Make it a
melee
normal
attacks at advantage. But you would have advantage on dex saves, but you're prone, so it'd be a straight roll.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stand up.
It's a stand up. It,
I
does,
don't care
it
for standing
exactly
up.
does the same thing.
Face it head on. It's a fun mechanic. It's not always useful, but
Yeah.
it can
No,
be
yeah.
very
You
useful.
stand up.
I helped for Dr. Jelly.
You
Mm-hmm.
don't take attacks opportunity if you wanted to move away, though, either.
Right.
Nope.
All right.
But you're in the spot where you excel.
Yep, fair enough. With 1 hit point, but 20 temporary.
Right.
As you feel all this rush of adrenaline surge into you, but you just pop up, taking us to Dr. Jellybean.
But you got a little bubble hit points.
It's my turn.
Yep, you have a turn.
Blast them.
I'm gonna back up. Well, that's the pit. I don't want to back
And a
into
pit
the
right
pit.
behind you.
But
What are
walk
you
right-
doing on your at the beginning of your turn, Dr.
gonna
Jellybean?
look-
I'm averting my gaze,
All right,
sir.
that's. I just want to hear it if you're doing it.
Not. I'm going to look at the ground and back up, not into the pit. Not in the pit.
One
And-
foot right behind the other.
Yep, just like the shuffle, dragging the dirt. And yeah, I'm gonna
Donna's
firebolt.
down there too. She waves.
I guess it's gonna be a disadvantage, but I'm gonna firebolt the big guy.
All right.
So I'm not looking.
Nice.
19 just misses.
Oh.
As it deflects off of some red energy that no one can see. Except for Oblate in this brief moment. Because it had cast
The
shield.
shield was still up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bonus action.
Just barely.
I see that Donna is still pretty hurt. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Donna, I hope you feel better. I really do. I really
Cast
do."
healing word.
Healing word.
Mhm.
You
Nice.
get 11.
How do you like that?
That's a good word. Anything else for the doctor?
Have you heard the good
ground.
word?
Because she really means it.
I really do.
All
That
right.
was a darn good healing word.
Mm-hmm.
That'll take us to Dr. Chadwick Bosnanovich.
No.
Oblate, you stood up. Tobias, you're over there. It is going to shoot 2 rays at Tobias and 1 at Oblate.
Seems fair.
Tobias, Oblate. As Tobias, I need a dexterity save as a fiery ray shoots out towards you.
Ooh, okay.
As
12.
you take 22 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
And then I need a constitution save as a yellow ray beams down on you. Hold still. No, stiller. As
No.
you shrug it off, and then Oblate, a black ray shoots out towards you again.
And that's Constitution again.
Constitution.
Come on, Oblate.
Whoops, that was to you.
No, your whisper's not working. Getting a 12.
The whisper didn't work.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, they saw that death save. As you take 18 points of necrotic damage, but you are not down.
And that temporary goes first, right?
Temporary goes first.
Nice.
Kill this thing.
And that'll take us to your turn, Oblate.
Does he have flanking?
Seems to have more of its attention on. It's impossible to flank this guy. He sees everything.
Gotcha.
360.
360 no scope.
Oblate, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Will you tell me? What's the top third of Oblate doing?
Averting my gaze.
All right.
I have a question about this though.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm really not trying to look at is his center eyeball, right?
Maybe.
Is that the big swirly thing?
Yeah. And the other guy's central eyeball.
Does he seem to only sort of focus around with that main eyeball? Like if we're moving around him?
Little eyes seem to see everything too.
So have I noticed, I guess, with any of them, like when we're moving around, they try to face us with the main eyeball? Would I have noticed that with my passive perception?
Occasionally. It really depends on like if you get their attention, essentially. So like right now, I would say the main eyeball is somewhere in between you and Tobias. So it's kind of like you're able to both see it. So it's what's the end goal of your question?
Doesn't matter. I was going to see if I could somehow move a specific way to not be in his gaze, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I would say you could try like with a stealth check.
So you haven't.
But it would probably take your action.
Yeah, and the movement I would do, it would not be very stealthy that I could think of. So,
These things are probably very perceptive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack where I think he's at.
All right.
How do I want to do this?
I mean, you feel where the ray kind of blasted you at, kind of hitting your shoulder a little bit from there, so you imagine it's somewhere up there.
All right, so I'll go in with the mandible bident.
All right. Does he have any?
16.
Gotta check something. He's gonna cast shield.
Mm-hmm.
As you see this red surge of energy kind of spark down from where you hit. You hit something, but you didn't hit him.
Okay, I'll use my extra attack to just attack right where I attacked before.
All right.
Break his shield! Nope.
20 does it.
Oh.
Oh. But
Not
at
18, right?
so it's
Disadvantage because
18.
I'm blind. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
False hope.
I can still do this.
Doing a flurry.
Flurry of blows.
Classic.
I'm just
Two
gonna spin
disadvantage
kick off the
punches. Yep.
Yeah, blow him.
It's gonna be a miss.
Oh,
And
jeez.
a miss.
My God. The hits just keep on coming.
I don't like this guy.
Mm-mm.
Anything else for Oblate? Standing firm.
I don't really think I have a choice.
All right.
If I run, I die. If I stay, I die. I'm gonna die.
That'll take us to the little guy, it'll shoot a ray at the false Tobias. A yellow ray doesn't affect him. Taking us to...
It goes through Tobias and hits
Yep.
Oblate.
Yeah. Hits the dirt right next to you, Oblate, as the dirt doesn't move. Taking us to Tobias, top of the round.
Gonna try to hit this thing. I don't really know what else to do.
Yeah, I got you.
Just keep spinning around. First attack.
At disadvantage, that will hit.
It's disadvantage. It's 18
Oh, that misses, yeah.
because we
right.
can't flank it.
Yep, you're right. My bad. I want you guys to do the thing, because that is also a miss, hitting this red energy around him.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use my last second wind.
Pumping yourself full of hit points.
I'm trying to, because I just got blasted. So, all right. Action, bonus action. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
All right. We'll take us to Donna.
Need some spells that don't make attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
If only we had
I
some.
got you. Let me just double check real quick. Yes. Okay, Donna's gonna move her move a step over here, around the corner. I'm gonna shoot acid at this guy.
That will hit.
Dodge
That will
this.
hit.
Oh, Blade, you gotta go the other way.
It's a line.
Yeah, you gotta go the other way.
I can't go the other way.
She's slow. She's got very little movement.
In that case,
And encumbered.
yeah, I'm both of those things. In that case, I'm going to say, Oblate, I really hope you feel better. I really
Thank you so
do.
much.
I really do.
You don't have healing word anymore, I don't think.
What? No,
Your words filled me with false hope.
I do hope you feel better.
Because
I really do.
you're not an
Because I
alchemist
can't-
anymore.
Because I'm about to shoot you with acid.
Yeah, you don't have.
Can I? Do you consent? To being...
I mean, you see,
Yeah.
he looks like garbage right now.
He's got 20 temporary hit points.
No,
He'll
he
be
was
fine.
just blasted with a ray of
For
dark.
18.
Oh, right.
Bad.
I actually
right.
First point of order. Donna, are you looking?
No, I'm still tucked. I'm just still behind the pillar here. First
So
of
you're
all,
averting your gaze.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
still tucked on the ground, looking down.
So what you
Haven't
doing?
heard anybody fall dead yet.
Nope.
Um,
Just hear
I-
magic
I'm
rays
I'm
blasting.
just saying, fine. I'm just gonna move up here and use my action to let him use a hit dice.
All right. And you can actually, when a creature is granted at least 5 temporary hit points, when
I get my field medicine. It's a spell or my pool.
no, you're not using your pool. You're using your
Right, my action to use.
right. So he doesn't get your medical specialization, your emergency response, but he does.
Right,
He does
he
get
doesn't get to move.
He does get the field medicine.
He gets
Or
the
wait,
health.
as-
He doesn't
can
get to
touch
move.
creatures off power pool, blah, blah. Oh, okay, I see. So he would just get he'd just get your regular healer kit feat.
Right.
So you can roll a hit dice. Oblate.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't get to move.
And you
Of course, I
and
roll
you
one.
can also re-roll that because she's got the healer feat.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll re-roll it. Does it I spin one though, right?
You do spend
There you
one.
go.
Okay. And these are not temporary. These are
These
real
are
or rare.
real hit points.
Nice.
Real.
Anything else for Donna? You got 5 feet.
As real as me saying, I hope you feel better.
Well, thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna tuck behind the pillar again. Yep.
All right.
Give Jelly a thumbs up.
It'll
Be
take
like,
us,
I don't know what's going on, but I did it.
It'll take us to Jellybean. Jellybean, what you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna try something. Okay, everybody be quiet.
Are you?
Quite
My-
nice.
What's the first thing
I'm
you're
not
doing?
looking. I'm not
Okay.
looking.
Thank you.
Not looking at the guy. All right. Can I see his feet? He doesn't have any feet. He's got.
His bottom tentacles?
Can
No.
I see? But I can't see anything.
Not if you're averting your gaze. Why does the subject
What
have
about-
to be a target that you can see?
Yeah, but like, what about how you can see things in your peripherals where you're like, all right, I
That
know
would
he's
be
over
looking.
there.
It would be unaverting
It's
your
not
gaze.
looking.
Looking
It's
or
not
no?
looking.
So it's black or white.
No, you don't
averting
understand.
or not averting.
All right, I'm averting. All
A
right,
feature called the side eye.
right. Like, well,
Did
he's
you take
there.
a feat for that?
Did not.
The side eye feat?
What? Nope. All right, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something else different. Hey, Oblate, do you want to go faster? Gonna be better? You want to go faster?
Faster to the grave or
Just faster, it's more-
I mean, sure, faster, I guess.
Harder, better,
I-
faster, better, stronger?
yeah, all those things. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to. I can see him. I can look at him. I can look at him, right?
You
what
can-
I've been doing.
You can see
I'm looking.
Oblate. You can see Oblate's feet out of your
I
side
can see
eye.
your feet.
So close.
I see your
It's close. We're all
Alright.
dropping in the vicinity of each other, so
Mhm.
it's okay.
I'm gonna cast haste. I'm gonna pull out my tablet and like wind it up really fast, like around Oblate, and I'm gonna cast haste upon him. So your speed is doubled. You get a +2 bonus to your AC. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you have 1 additional action on each of your turns. It's up to a minute.
Whoa.
When it ends, you can't do anything though.
Wait,
As Oblate super speed.
Then you get really tired afterwards.
Mhm.
One
So,
weapon
yeah.
attack only. So, okay, so I can't use
So-
extra
so you
attack
can-
does not come into play.
Right, so you can get 3 attacks with 2 actions, and then you can bonus action flurry for 5 total.
Okay.
Anything else for the doctor?
No.
I'll take us
Hope
to
you go. Hope you go real fast.
take us to Chadwick, who does shoot a laser at both Donna and Dr. Jellybean.
What flavor?
Donna, Dr. Jellybean,
Hey, two again.
and one at Tobias. It doesn't like you over there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Keep rolling 2s and
Mhm.
3s.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
There
There's
you
a
go,
4.
Tobias. And your Constitution save as a yellow ray shoots out towards you.
Yeah.
Donna, I need a Constitution save as a dark black ray shoots out towards you. Dr. Jellybean, I need a Dex save as a fiery ray shoots out towards you.
Oh, jeez.
I should have cast haste on myself. It's a dexterity.
Dexterity
Well,
save.
hopefully he's out of shields and we can actually start hurting this thing.
Dr. Jellybean, you avoid the fiery ray.
Yeah.
Tobias, you are not paralyzed. Donna, you take 18 points of necrotic damage as a black ray devours you.
That's too many.
That says how many hit points I have.
Perfect. Oh.
Okay.
No, we all need to slow down. This is research a little bit at a time. Destroying something beautiful here. Taking us to Oblate.
I'm about to destroy something ugly here. Averting my gaze, looking at the ground, sort of like underneath where I think he's at. And I'm going to go to stabbing at with my
You
Biden.
see his shadow.
Looking like a moron.
Even a shadow looks like an idiot.
Don't even have to ask. I'll go ahead and use my extra attack.
All right.
Oh god.
21 will hit.
It's not at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, it
though.
is. It just 15 will hit.
Nice.
Fifth shield, huh?
He's out. He's used a lot of spells. As he takes 11 points of piercing damage. And
Wait. Ah, damn it. Whatever. I messed that up.
You can call it now.
I wanted to say stunning strike, but
You can do it. Go
it's
for
already
it.
happened.
Go for it. Stunning strike.
And
He got a 19 on his save, so he will take the extra 8 force instead. He is not stunned, but he takes extra damage. Oh,
You got another-
whoa.
And then my extra attack. One more.
You can do it.
25 will also hit him.
Oh god. Please die.
For 12 points of piercing damage.
And then flurry of blows.
All right, just kind of
With
stabbing
my
up,
last
kind
key
of like
points.
kicking upward as you're looking at the ground.
the doctors gave him all the doctoring this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
They both hit.
Gave him all kinds of boosters.
Wait, no, the second one misses.
So just
Okay.
the 11.
So just the 11. As what does it look like, Oblate, as Professor Chadwick Bosnanovich?
Kick him onto the statue. Impale him.
I was gonna try to kick his eyeball out, or have my foot go straight into his eye. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, I stab into him with the Biden. I come down, shove the Biden into the ground so I can launch my foot up, and it just right into his eye, and then I pull it out as I come down.
Oh, you hear that kind of pop almost as your foot releases from the eye juices, and just
Making me think of that.
as he kind of like warbles for a moment, and you would see a sparkle of red in the corner of your eye as the other one just kind of fades away, and his body floats there for a second, and then just kind of face down in the dirt.
Boy, I've heard of putting your foot in your mouth, but never your foot in your eye.
Dr. Donna?
Donna's dying. And you're making jokes.
Uh-huh.
And not even good ones.
I will say, at the very least, Donna, you're not down any death saves yet, so Dr. Jellybean, you can immediately heal her.
I will heal her. I will,
You want.
I don't have any healing word, but I can,
I've got healing kits on my person.
It doesn't,
I can mend
doesn't
her.
work on her. Mending
I
takes a
can-
minute.
damn it. I can spare the dying.
There you go.
I spare her, but it just brings her to
0.
stabilizing.
She is stable.
Yeah, okay.
As you guys find yourself in the space, the professor deflated and dead there.
Oh, that was...
That was rough.
Oblate was right. We never should have come down here in
No,
the
you're
first place.
right. That
We
was...
should listen to him more often, maybe.
Well, he said there's stuff down here, so maybe at least there'll be some treasure we can get. I
I
don't...
mean, I did find this weird brooch that
Cool.
mysteriously vanished from my bag. at the beginning of the session.
Oh.
I didn't touch it.
Let's try to.
I might not have saved it in there, but I remember finding this weird brooch that has teeth on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh
Let's
wait,
try-
there's something I gotta do first. Can I use my mage hand to pick up the hammer?
Oh, throw it down the pit.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the pit with my mage hand.
Okay.
Any last
Throw it
words?
down the hole.
Any parting words?
No.
Okay. Goodbye, hammer. And I throw it in the pit.
Wait, is that that's a perfectly good hammer?
No, you
Nope.
don't touch it.
No, it's not. No, it's not a perfect. You're asleep. We can only hear
Dawn
you.
is unconscious. You can cast mending now and for her to use.
I would
Yeah.
like to be conscious.
I'll mend her. I'll start mending her.
That hammer had a hold on me. I don't feel
Could
right.
use that hammer.
You see me running at stuff with just a hammer and no shield?
Yeah,
What type of terrible
Wait.
training is that?
we tried
You
to
were
tell
doing
you.
it though.
I told you it was cursed, and you didn't care. You didn't care at all. You said, "I like it."
But did you die?
I don't know what happened. I don't like the hammer. Get rid
Because
of it.
I have. Sorry, it's not what I wanted.
All right, goodbye, hammer. In the pit.
Wait, don't throw it down there.
What?
I-
No, he's attached to it still.
No, we
No.
need we need to destroy it where no one's gonna find. I guess no one will find it here.
No one's
Really.
gonna
Throw it in a
find it.
nest.
No, it's gotta go in the pit. How far down can it kind of look down the pit? How far down does it go?
With your dark vision, you can see it goes down about 45 or so feet as it kind of
It's
curves
okay.
around.
No one's gonna find it. It's fine.
Oh wait, there's more stuff here. It goes 45 feet down.
We're not going down there. No, just say no.
What
I
do you
don't think
mean
we
by
should
that?
go down there. We at least need to go talk to Captain Alvarez.
I think we need
We
to
just
loot-
killed one of the professors.
Yeah, we did.
I think we should loot
It's a
everything
mercy.
first. You know, treasure, money,
The
and
beholder
gold.
eyes. Steal all the beholder eyes.
Sure, cut them all off. But I think we should go down that hole and check things out.
We're not going down the hole.
We don't have time for this.
Ting, ting, ting. My pieces are just fitting back together slowly.
As Dr. Jellybean casting mending on her.
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Yeah,
Spending a
that's-
minute.
Will you guys search
Taking
here?
longer than usual because I'm old now.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll be right back. I'll yell if I need help.
Where are you going? No! Don't go down there!
Take
I just
my
need to-
life
I'm just
or
gonna look.
something.
It's all good. It's all good.
Take-
I'll put
Take
up
a
my
beat,
sword.
man. Oh my
listen.
god.
I'm gonna send my shadow down, and I'm gonna switch places with it using one of my.
All right. So it kind of curves
Blindly pop
as
up.
you do pop down there where your shadow is. You don't have dark vision. It's dark down there.
Oh, pull the torch.
But as you kind of do appear where your shadow is, it's kind of curved on a slide. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, cool. A hammer down here. I wonder what this does.
Did you throw the
Oh.
hammer down?
I
Oh,
did throw the
yeah.
hammer.
One.
I'm gonna use my
The
halfling
freaking
luck.
hammer, man. It's calling to him from beyond.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah, throw
can't
it
leave it
away.
alone.
Just
So
to
as you
spite
take
him.
5 points of damage as you do fall prone, kind of swirls around kind of like a slide leading to a almost the exact opposite platform above you.
Mm-hmm.
This darkened space. You pull out your torch, and you would see almost a blank slate down here, just a circular. There's weird kind of grooves all throughout it, and you can see what looks to be kind of like hatch holes that have been covered up, debris kind of filling the space. And just piles of you would see the same 3 columns and what looks to be just wreckage of stone and different smatterings of tablets almost that have been broken and scattered throughout this space,
Mm-hmm.
and piles here and there. It seems to be somewhat organized down here.
Okay.
There's different piles of debris.
Interesting. Looking for shinies.
Are you digging for them, or are you just looking around to see if anything comes to mind?
I'm looking around, and then I'll dig for a minute.
Give me a perception check to look around.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Is your perception better?
Nope, it's one worse.
All right. An 8. Well, actually a 7 because you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Roll me a d4. 1. Okay. You do see laying neatly atop one of them. Looks to be a fur-lined book.
It's cursed.
Oh,
It's for you.
I'm gonna take some cloth and pick it up.
Okay.
I'm sure one of the doctors would like this. Fur-lined book.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna dig. Where's the shinies?
Give me an investigation at disadvantage. While he's doing this, what are you guys doing up there? Just getting Donna back together with mending?
Mm-hmm. Making her do tests. I'm like, all right, touch your nose. Follow my fingers.
I do want to search because I know Tobias was searching this nest over here. I want to search this last nest to see if there's anything in there.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Nothing but bird poop.
Nothing but bird poop and bones. Tobias, looking pretty thoroughly. You do find under a kind of like cubby hole debris, like someone made like a little fort, essentially, out of this debris. Not big, barely big enough for you. But as you kind of lift up what you would assume is a door in this debris fort, you would see a neatly piled stack of gold coins, and atop it is another eye-like brooch.
Eye brooch.
Like a button on the top of this pile of coins.
Okay. Eye brooch.
It is 450 gold.
So that takes me to 900 and... Oh no, that might encumber me. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all have money? I don't have any money.
They were keeping it from the cube.
Okay, that's heavy. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to be moving slowly. I need to erase my potion too. All right. Well, I feel satisfied. I'll make a projection and... Actually, because it's curved, so I have to go to the edge of the wall, make a projection, and then switch places with it.
You can certainly try. As you try and
I don't think that's a good idea. No.
you can do like the Ninja Warrior wall run thing, and then
The warped wall.
warped wall, and then
Hey, send me down a rope. Hey guys, I need a rope. I'm sorry.
Donna, you come to, and you hear. You would probably have come to a little earlier than this, but you guys would hear Tobias asking for a rope.
My rope and grappling hook is up top. That's how we got down here.
You
I have no rope.
shouldn't have gone down there.
It was worth it. I found a book and a lot of gold.
Well,
Someone get this man a rope.
well, doctor, I'm not a climber.
Guys, I'll share the gold with you if you can get me a rope. That would be great.
Well, I can't get the rope down from up top because then we won't have a way out.
Bunch of rope in her oversized bag. She's gonna.
I would say actually at
Tied
this
to the
point,
pillar.
the magic to your bag would slowly revert, and it is magical again.
Oh.
So you are no longer encumbered.
Okay. Well, I will fish some rope down, tie it to this pillar.
All right. Easy enough to do, and Tobias, you can climb
I'll shoot
up.
my light down there too.
Okay.
My
Hey,
You would-
thanks.
Tobias
Blink.
does have a torch as he's climbing.
He does. I'm gonna put a sling, like a little
Yeah.
pebble down there.
As you do that, I put up my torch. I'm like, okay.
So
Well, that
we
works.
do we see all the piles and rubble?
No, that's once you get past the curve.
There was a bunch of piles of stones, guys, and I found one of these, and I'll pull off the brooch, and I'll pull off the book, and I got a book, and then I show them a sack of money, enormous pile of money.
Oh,
Whoa.
But I'm gonna share it with you guys. Don't worry, everyone gets 100 golds.
Nice. Thank you.
Well, of course.
thanks.
Can I know it'll take
Sure
some time
no.
if I ritually cast it. I mean, I can do it later. I'm gonna look at shit. I'm gonna look at those things later.
Oh yeah, of course. Did you find anything else up here? I haven't checked a couple of the nests.
I wanted to look at the nest as well.
Oblate
I mean,
was
Jelly, you
thoroughly
were in there.
searching.
Yeah, I searched this one, didn't find anything, and I searched this one at the top and found this one brooch.
Tobias did search the big one.
But I haven't gotten to do any looking.
Look in the boat.
I was
Thank
already in the boat.
She did look in the boat.
Well, there's one
Uh,
more nest right here you
I
can
wanted to
check.
look. I want to look. I would like to.
I
look
will
in
say
the
you feel
nest.
like you have thoroughly checked the nests.
Okay.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
I'm
seems
gonna-
silly that we wouldn't.
I'm gonna start cutting off some eye stalks. Take my dagger and just.
Give me a survival check. Also, you're doing all the things, Michael.
Sorry. They're all the things I'm good at, though.
Donna wants to help.
Can I look
can
in
you
the
help me?
nest or no?
I would love
Yeah,
to
sure,
have a
what-
There
dagger.
what do you
isn't
need help with?
anything left in the nest. You do
Does-
a
Okay.
thorough search, and there is nothing left.
What are you
Just-
trying to do, Tobias?
Does anyone else have survival? Is my question.
He's wanting to cut off some
Got
eye
it.
stalks. I would say someone with Arcana could also give the help action for this.
Yeah,
My
I've
survival
got
is not good.
gloves and tools and
Perfect. I will take advantage.
pretty
You wanna-
good at popping
you-
things out of the socket.
You guide me as a reaction.
Well,
want the whole
if you fail,
stock?
it's if you fail.
Or do we just
Guide
want
is
the
only a
eyes?
reaction if you fail, which
I will
which you do.
Reroll. I will reroll my halfling luck because it's a 1.
But you don't have disadvantage,
Oh, you're right.
so you get a 6.
I'm going to use my inspiration. I haven't used it.
That's true. I did give it to you. Getting a 19.
Plus guidance if needed.
So there's degrees of failure. This isn't a total success.
Would
That's-
guidance make it a better success?
It would make it a better success. It could.
I mean, I want to be helping, so
Yeah. As you kind of point out how to cut out, you want to cut them off at the base and like look out for different kind of veins that run through them.
yeah, it doesn't leak as much if you cut
Mhm.
it there.
And you do get roll me 3d4.
I'll let somebody else roll 3d4 because, like you said, I've got to do a lot.
Okay.
As you
That's
get
pretty decent.
seven beholderkin eye stalks.
I would like to put them in a bottle in my bag, or in some kind of packaging.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we should be discreet about it because I don't, you know what I
You
mean?
can just read about everything that we found down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's
I
not
don't
take the professor's
I don't
eyes.
want to walk out with just like holding a bunch of eye stalks.
We don't.
Carry
want-
him out there. We
Yeah,
got
we
the
found it.
professor.
I found him like this. I don't know.
Well, he had gone mad.
He was not well. There was something wrong with him. I think
And
it was
he
the
was not
statue.
receptive to treatment.
It makes
Okay.
me curious about the statue though. Like, did the statue
yeah.
turn him crazy?
Statue had all the light coming out of it.
Yeah, it turned him insane. Let's not touch it. That seems like
Oh, I
bad.
want to look at it.
There is a
Yeah,
number of
kinda-
like near language on a lot of this stuff that you don't speak at the moment.
Can I comprehend language?
Runic.
You can. It's
Nice.
it's deep speech.
Give me 10 minutes.
It's all
Actually,
yours.
Oblate, do you speak deep speech?
I speak deep.
Oh,
So Oblate, you would
Wow.
understand this.
What's it say?
No writing on here.
I'll go over and inspect the
How does he know?
the statue.
How can he speak?
He probably doesn't know how he knows.
Yeah, as you
No.
do recognize, like, oh, I know what that says.
It is curious.
It is,
I whisper to Jelly while he's looking.
oddly enough, Oblate, somehow this object is akin to a spelljamming helm. It is broken, and the writing isn't so much words as it is like you can kind of see the writing instead of like see words. If that makes sense? Like it kind of projects to ideas, not necessarily language in the same sense that we think about it.
Oh, is it like that movie with the aliens and these, like, Arrival?
Kind of, yeah. So you can kind of see how this could be a spelljamming helm for, you assume, creatures like beholders.
With lots of little eye stalks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, I think this is a something like a spelljammer. I think this was used by beholders in the same way that we use our spelljammers.
And it would have a point of origin. Kind of like
Or maybe it
made,
was
like a
before we
made in
broke
China
it.
or made in USA.
What's the
Wait,
origin?
Was it made?
I was actually curious. Can I pull my
At Joe's
navigation
house.
thing out and see if it knows it, if it's
It has
got
not
anything
been on
on
the
this
ship,
place?
no.
okay? I mean, it never hurts to try.
Sure.
It is the
I don't know who had this thing before me.
the
Could've been
Alcast system
I don't know their life.
Could have been a beholder.
is where it comes from.
It's an
Atlas.
orb.
Alcus.
Alcast system.
Outcast.
Or Alcast space.
All right.
Outcast.
Alcast.
Does that sound familiar to anybody? Does anyone know where that is?
Is anyone proficient with history?
Oh no.
Can you find the Outcast system on your map? Orb? Maybe.
I give the command word for outcast system.
Can it show you maps that are very far away? It would be just very specific. So it would show you a star system of what looks like 2 stars. And then a flat ring going around the 2 stars in a oblongular fashion.
Well, how'd it get here?
I'm not sure. I haven't figured out how anything gets here. They don't even know.
No,
he was
they
the
don't
only guy
know.
that might know. Point to the.
And Dr. Jellybean, you did sense a little bit of similar to the Frizzling Cube stuff when you inspected the statue previously.
Too bad we can't ask him any questions now that he's dead.
It is too bad.
You did pick up a scroll.
I do have a scroll. Do I have Speak with Dead?
You have a scroll of
I
it.
do have a scroll of Speak with Dead.
Will he speak to us though? We killed him.
It's not Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean, me and Oblate killed him technically. More Oblate, I think.
I mean, do you want to talk to him? I can try to make it happen. I've never done it before, but I can try.
Ew, I want to watch.
We could find out why he went insane, what he was looking for here.
He's got no eyes anymore. He's not even. He's gonna be like flailing
there?
nubs.
Who's there?
Any other treasure we might have missed?
Why? His main eyes. Oh well, he's dead.
All right.
I don't know. I mean, I would
May
like
as
that.
well. I mean,
I think I should go let them know that we're okay.
No, because I think once we pop up that hole, they're going to want to leave. They're going to have questions about Professor Chadwick, and let's at least have some answers for them, so that it's not like,
Well,
hey, but
they probably saw the light show.
maybe. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take out the scroll and try to activate it.
All right. As you activate it through your
Stepping away.
What does it look
kind of
like?
yeah, what is it like? You like copy, like
Yeah, I
like
hold
in a
my
scanner.
I hold my tablet over it, and it's like a QR code, and it like a link
Okay.
pops up.
As you click it, and this kind of green magic projects it onto the eyeless body of Professor Chadwick Bosnanovich. Kind of just breathes in real loosely.
Is it 3 questions? Is that what it is?
There's
I'm
one.
not
Donna's
asking-
covering
It's not,
her
it's
eyes.
not one of my questions. 5 questions. Okay. Hi.
Willing to talk now, are you?
Be careful with those questions.
I know. I almost said, "How are you?"
Ted, I know.
Okay.
Ask
Water
him
under the
what
bridge.
he was.
Help-
Ask him
help
what he
me
was
out.
doing here. Yeah.
Yeah. What were you doing here, Chadwick?
I was making it work. Trying to get back.
Get back where?
The point of origin. Outcast system.
Okay. Why did you want to go there?
To see the wonders. To see what it holds.
All right.
Ask it. I don't know if he realized that he went mad though. Would he realize he went mad?
You could ask.
You know you went crazy. No, I'm not asking that question.
No.
You guys are smart. You'll figure it out.
I don't know. I'm not good at this kind of stuff.
I don't want to ask.
Could
him.
ask him what he knows about people that we know.
Should
Or you could ask if he knows how this got into Zephyla.
Oh, we can ask him what he knows about the ships that just appear here. Yeah. What do you know about all these ships appearing
The purple, all the purple.
in Zephyla?
What do I know about all the ships appearing in Zephyla? It is a strange phenomenon. Strange indeed. They don't all come from a singular place. Come from all over. I think they get lost. Lost along the way. Along the Astral Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah. He said it.
Oh, he said it. He said the thing.
Big.
either ask him what do you want us to do with his body, or ask him if
That's
there's any
always a
more
question I
treasure.
like asking. Come on, he wants his body returned to his motherland.
Oh yeah, then we're gonna have to drive
Yeah,
the
we
ship to
Take him to the outcasts
Yeah, we can't do that.
and
No.
die.
I mean,
Uh,
there's treasure. There's things we could ask about the school.
What would we could ask him what he wants us to tell the school? Or I think could be beneficial because he was a professor to ask him what he knows about specific people.
Or what does he want us to
Like,
tell
what
us?
is that one chick up to?
Point
Who
of
knows everything?
order, before I forget, Oblate, part of the reading on here seems like a star map of the Astral Sea. No,
Where's that?
Just kind
Look
of
for the avenue.
different systems. And Outcast is like, that's how you know that's where it came from. So if you wanted to get there, you can kind of figure it out from here.
Hey Donna, can you use your mini map to sort of copy this star map down?
I think think I don't think it works that way.
It can't copy maps.
It
to
does
be
all
there.
kinds of different things, but it has to be there.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a sheet of paper so I can rub
No
and
paper.
imprint it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some.
You
we
just
got
start
some.
throwing parchment at him.
Yeah, here you go. All right, knock yourself
I'll
out.
start scribbling like a crayon or something across it so I can get an imprint of the
charcoal.
star map.
Okay. You still have one more question.
I
just
know.
don't want to forget.
I know. I don't know what to. There's a lot of things we could ask. Right.
How
about-
are you? I think it's good to ask about somebody we know, another professor, or the dude Mercane.
Oh yeah, you could ask about
octopus guy himself.
the Mercane, or you could ask about the really hot teacher.
Really
Yeah,
hot.
she
too.
crazy.
What is she into?
She's what's
What's her deal?
What's her type?
She's into dead
What's your
people.
type?
What'd you say?
She's into dead people.
She's in.
Oh,
She's a necromancy, alchemy, and necromancy teacher.
Tell us about the teachers at the school. The ASMR.
It's not a question.
not a question.
That's a
It's an open-ended question.
answer.
Kent,
What you can ask what is so and so hiding, and if he doesn't know, then he doesn't know.
Or you could ask, are any of the professors hiding anything?
okay, I like that.
and then die.
Are any of the professors at the ASMR hiding anything?
Of course.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Any of them hiding anything?
Well,
As its body just lifelessly goes.
we know
back,
they're hiding
rolls over.
something.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
something.
that's-
Good.
It's a school out here in the boonies.
Glad we got to the bottom of that.
Case closed. Detective Jellybean.
Off the case.
Yes, off the case. Here's a book. Maybe you can do better with this. You send it books than people.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's got fur.
It's a
Is it-
fur-lined
what
book.
kind What kind of fur is it?
It's actually not fur.
Okay.
It's
What?
bristled teeth. It's like a
Mold.
whale.
It's like
Ew, don't
splayed
say the
kind
M-word.
of bark almost. So it kind of feels fuzzy.
It's got a bark. This book's got a bark.
It's like furry bark.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
You enjoy. I also have this eye brooch.
It's 10 minutes to investigate, to identify. and then
Yeah, I'll
you're
do it on the
you're gonna-
ship.
Yeah, we'll do it on the way back. You guys
I'll
can do
put it
that.
up and
'cause
everything.
I'll
He
hold
might
on.
have
though.
you. Yeah, he might have you swabbing decks though. I think.
Well, we just we saved the children, and I think we deserve a break.
At this point, you would hear a callback. Everything okay down there?
No.
No, but we'll be up in just a minute. We're coming up right now. I don't know. This was not a good place to come. Why did he bring kids here?
Well, he wasn't in his
He
right
doesn't
mind.
respond to that.
We're coming up.
Let's go up.
As you do make your way up, you would see Captain Alvarez rowing over with two other hair folk. Oh, well, I'm glad you guys made it. We saw some red lights and other kind of lights. We started rowing over and getting things together. They were a little scared. Then it got quiet. Started to get worried.
Oh, that was just. Well, it's a long story. That was just Professor
Okay.
Chadwick trying to kill everybody.
Yeah, he's not
Again?
coming back to the school. Sorry, there's an
Not
opening.
feeling too good.
Yeah. Gonna have to
What
fill
do you
his
mean?
position.
Yeah,
Oh,
went a little crazy.
Yeah.
It turns out that this sort of rock is from the Allcast system. It's actually some type of spelljammer for beholders or something like that, from what
would
I could
make
discern.
sense, yes.
And he kind of wanted to remove our brains to get information we knew about the Frizzling Cube
Oh,
and attacked us.
The pursuit of knowledge.
and you couldn't just subdue him? Surely this place is making him mad.
Have you?
We could
know-
barely do what we did.
Yeah, it was a close one.
I
All
would
right.
have died.
Well, he was always a little off his rocker. Makes sense something like this would drive him over.
I feel bad we didn't get to meet him before.
Me too. I bet he was a really nice guy before this place made him go crazy and try to murder everybody.
He was okay. But we got the kids all situated. They're honestly surprisingly fine. They were just worried about Professor Chadwick, but I'll help explain it to Joka. Should be good. The kids are safe, so, tuition still okay.
The important part, yes.
Yep.
Yep.
I
Should
understand that.
probably get back. It is the more time you spend in the purple, the more purple you become, eh?
All
Let's definitely get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Climb up. I will not forget my grappling hook
Alright,
and rope behind.
fair enough.
Rope.
As you collect your belongings and row your way back over, the crew very ready to get the ship actually back out of Zeppelin and back to the actual ASMR. As soon as you're on, the ship starts moving, essentially.
Whoa.
As you do feel that jerk. And head out of the purple. And that's where we will end.
Get your head
Today.
out of the purple.
Yeah.
Yay, good session, everybody. That was great.
Murder comment. Oh, hey, I'm glad you're here. And if you're here, you must be interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Furthermore, I bet you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons in space. Because that's exactly what we're going to do here is play Dungeons and Dragons in space. Near space, ground space, the whole nine. And if you're into that sort of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments, and watch this stuff.